mean, this wordplay. This ain't to make friends.
We'll circle back.
All right, so now let's talk about this Mayhem Mayonnaise.
You said it backwards. Dyslexic ass.
I did.
Yeah, you said
Mayhem Mayonnaise.
Yeah, it's
bitch, I ain't dyslexic. Don't come on me like that, motherfucker. I got the silver learning advantage, bitch.
Mayonnaise Mayhem.
Yeah, the Mayonnaise Mayhem. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now we had G-Eazy versus MGK versus Eminem. Now we posted this shit on Instagram at Wordplay the Podcast.
Yep.
I don't understand. So Eminem drops, like, you know, everybody know about it right now. Eminem drops a record.
Kamikaze is the
we ain't gotta do all that.
The album, and Fall is the record.
Right. Now, he literally did a 50 Cent How to Rob. That's when 50 Cent talked about everybody.
Yeah, I know, but he didn't really. We'll go with it. Go ahead.
All right, so he just was talking about niggas, you know, other white rappers.
Because 50 said niggas' names.
Yeah, he said niggas' names.
Everybody he was talking about, he said
but Eminem
names.
was saying niggas' names, but he was doing it cleverly.
But he only said Joe Budden, Machine Kelly, and Academics' name, like, specifically. Everybody else, he was kind of like
Shouts out to Academics, man. You got to be on some shit to get mentioned in the Eminem record.
Yeah.
Shouts out to you, Act.
And Charlamagne.
I'd have popped some champagne for that, nigga.
But he ain't even really hit Charlamagne. He just said Charlamagne gonna hate like he always do.
Right. Cool. That nigga Charlamagne really got like people think he's a hater because he's honest.
Yeah.
I don't really fuck with Charlamagne like that, but I respect any nigga that is honest, and if you ask him why you in his face, he's gonna tell you the same thing.
And then he not subjected to be wrong. So if he wrong, he'll say he wrong. As far as he'll go back and say, like, he said that he was like, the Revival album was weak as hell, but this Kamikaze shit hard. Even though he's since Shots at Me, I don't give a fuck, but it's hard.
Because I'm not overly invested into this shit.
Yeah.
I just care about the music, bro. That's it. I don't give a fuck.
And that's the bottom line for all of them niggas, for real. Him and Joe Budden.
Right. So I'm assuming Eminem talked about MGK, and then MGK talked about Eminem. Where the fuck did G-Eazy come in at?
Well, G-Eazy and MGK, it's kind of fucked up because it started with them.
G-Eazy and MGK.
Yeah. All right. Because what happened was, for a while, I guess in Germany they was on tour together and they got into it, and they all, I guess they came to blows, like they teams or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So they've been beefed out ever since then. So MGK just did a Funk Flex freestyle where he was like, I fucked your girl, basically. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to beat me, nigga. You done like change your hair blind. You got the Prince earring like I be wearing. Like, you trying to beat me. So G-Eazy came back like with his diss record. And when he dropped his shit, that's what Kamikaze came out. So it kind of overshadowed, because G-Eazy shit was hard. Because I listened to the shit.
All of them was good.
All of them was good, but G-Eazy
and that's
shit
shocking in any beef.
Yeah.
Whether you got like y'all know, like we hear like certain records, like, you know, this beef record, like
if this would have been Danny Brown and Hobson and shit, like the other niggas he was shooting at, bro, it would have been terrible. But this shit was perfect.
Drake is a perfect when he, you know, the Meek Mill shit. Meek Mill shit was kind of light.
Yeah,
it's kind of light.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Tupac Hit Him Up was the shit. The shit Biggie said was kind of light.
Yeah,
it was the impact, but
Nas and Jay.
Nas and Jay. Shit, nah, both of them bitches.
Takeover, it wasn't. I don't think it was.
I just love the beat on Takeover.
No. I'm not saying it wasn't a good song. I don't think it jabbed as hard as like what. It wasn't like.
Got yourself.
It wasn't dirty. Yeah. It wasn't dirty like Ether was.
It was. And then. And Takeover, he was talking about other people too.
No, he was just talking about him as a man. But this nigga, like Nas was on Ether, he was like jabbing at this nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you a hoe ass nigga.
I'm in Ether,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? You good, bro. I got you.
All right, so, but you rarely get all diss records that's dope.
Yeah.
That never happens.
Yeah. I would say MGK shit might have been a little bit harder than Eminem One Shot. Yeah. I need to hear an Eminem song after this now.
See, MGK shit, like as far as a beef record go, his shit was dope.
Yeah.
Eminem shit was more of a breath of fresh air. Like, finally we hear this nigga on some rap, on some good shit.
No, I think it was
and
cold.
And then G-Eazy shit was smooth as fuck. Like, G-Eazy was smooth.
Yeah,
like,
he came in smooth, nigga, but with Eminem shit, I don't think he didn't have enough time because he was aiming at so many niggas.
Right.
He only addressed him in them the little one line, the two lines.
Right.
So if he come out with another song for this nigga, I think it'd be more interesting, because I think he just gave him a little warning shot and then MGK came empty the whole clip.
I think we need to get our popcorn out Because I don't think this shit.
You don't think it's over?
I don't think it's over with.
I think that.
I mean, it could be because all diss records was sweet.
But I feel like Eminem was listening to the Joe Budden podcast, and he told him like, "Come at me on some real shit when you ain't in your album rollout." So if he say something to Joe Budden, then it's gonna make Joe Budden rap again.
Right.
So it might get interesting because Joe can rap, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was listening to some shit.
We gonna talk about that
in the last couple days.
We gonna get into that.
Yeah.
Right. But G-Eazy, Eminem, and MGK, y'all gotta leave this Mayonnaise Mayhem alone.
Nigga, what the fuck you mean?
I don't want to see no white on white crime.
Let it go, nigga. I want to see it all.
Get the popcorn out.
Nigga, get the popcorn.
All right, fuck it. I want to hear some shit. All right, now I want y'all to
shit
comment.
All fun and war.
I want y'all to comment. I want y'all to add us. Let us know which diss record y'all thought was
the hardest. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
What you mean? This wordplay. This ain't to make friends.